In today's episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it is called Get Rich or Die Trying. Let's get it. What's up, everyone? This is your boy Infrar-Ed. Welcome to the Scout Reports. Today I am bringing you an anime review of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable, Episode 18. And just like I said, this episode was called Get Rich or Die Trying. It is all about the money, as it was another one of those comedic episodes, a little bit of a sidetrack from getting to the main story, as the main villain of this season has just been revealed last week, but we didn't get into him this week. We're going to take a comedy detour for a new character that was introduced. And we do see Koichi, but just briefly in this episode. I think we only see him twice, and the first time we see him is him just reflecting on what happened, you know, like with the ghost, and it's a killer out on the loose. And he's kind of in dismay about it, as no one cares, you know. It's like whoever this killer is, he's keeping himself under wraps, and so many people have disappeared because of this killer, and everybody's just going on about their regular day. So he's contemplating that. He goes to school or wherever he was going, and then that's the most we see from him. We see him one more time in the episode, and I'll get to that. But mainly we see Josuke, who is at the bank, and finds out that he is flat broke. He has nothing in his bank account, nothing in his pocket, and all his money is gone. It's because Joseph decided to spend all his money on that invisible kid. So Josuke has no money right now, but he's walking around. He sees like a little bug-like creature running around. At first it was just a regular cockroach, but then he sees like a golden bug running with some money, and he's like, what the hell is that? Wait a minute, that's a stand. So he decides to chase after it, and he sees Okuyasu chasing after one as well. And Okuyasu said, you know, this thing came out the vending machine and took my change. I want it back. This is creepy. I'm chasing it. Josuke is chasing one as well. And this is where we meet the character by the name of Shijichi. I'm going to butcher his name this entire review, so bear with me with that. It was spelled weird. Can't really pronounce it, but I believe it's Shijichi. So they find this weird, awkward looking kid. He looks like the Doria from Dragon Ball. That's exactly how he looks. This is weird, awkward looking kid. And the little bugs is his stand ability that he uses to bring money back from him. What he does is he sends these bugs out, and they gather money from places that you wouldn't even think about. You know, under couches, garbage cans, change left over from vending machines. But he's bringing in a pretty decent amount of money. I think he said he brings in like $100 a day or something. So, you know, Okuyasu and Josuke are surprised. They're like, wow, you bring in that much? And this kid, again, he's lonely. He doesn't have any friends. You know, he's saying, you know, I'm out here, I get different types of money and I lick it because I want to see if it tastes different. He's just weird, but he shows a picture of his mom, and Okuyasu's like, wow, your mom's hot. So, you know, Okuyasu always about the women, always telling you that your mom's hot. He's that type of friend. But let's get off track. Back to it. This kid, Shijichi, he is just happy that someone noticed him. He's happy that he found someone that he considers friends, and also that are stand users, as Josuke and Okuyasu can see his harvest ability, so they know he's a stand user. So for that, he offered to give them half of the money that he made, but Josuke is like, you know what, I got too much pride for that. We didn't do anything. We don't want half of the money that you made here. However, this is where the plan comes in, and this is where the rest of the episode settles, is that Josuke says, you know what, your harvest collects things that people don't think about, and people throw away a lot of money. Like, the biggest thing that they got money off of was like these little stamps that you can use at the grocery store that you can redeem for money, but they had reward cards, they had bonus coupons for CDs and things like that. So they said, why don't we just work together and then we can get this money that way. So they get the harvest goes out, they get a bunch of these coupons, they get a whole bunch of money. It was Josuke's plan, using the harvest. They bring it back and they try to find out how much they got. Is Okuyasu and Shijichi, they were on the street looking at Josuke, seeing that maybe if he got in trouble because he was taking a while to come back out, maybe he couldn't redeem the money, maybe he couldn't redeem that much money. And this is where we see Koichi again. He notices Okuyasu with this new dude, like, hey, who is that? And he was about to call out to him until he sees Yukako still stalking him. He was like, I'm out of here. This chick is crazy. I'm gone. We don't see Koichi again. So Josuke comes out from this store or whatever. He said, you know what? I couldn't get any money for the CD things. I can only get it for CD and games. It's kind of like credit. I can't get cash off those. But I was able to get money off of the supermarket coupons, and they got a whole bunch of money. I'm not even going to try and translate how much they got, but I think it was probably like $600 or something like that. So, you know, they are jacked. They're like, yeah, we got some money. Let's go. And money is the root of all evil. Money will always bring out either the true side of somebody or change them completely. As remember that Shijichi said that he would split half of the money, even though Josuke said that was okay. So he gives him the money, and instead of giving him half, he only gives him like $10 or something. And Okuyasu's pissed. He's like, what the hell, dude? You trying to con us? You said you were going to give us $100. And then Shijichi's kind of like, well, my harvest did all the work, and you guys just sat there, so you shouldn't do anything. Josuke's like, no, that's not true, because it was my idea. Okuyasu's about to deck this kid, but you know, Josuke, he pulls him aside. He says, look, he's younger than us. We're adults, or we're almost adults. We need to show him how adults do business. Think about it. We're still getting money anyway, even though if it's not all of it. It's better than being empty-handed, so they're able to calm down and do that. However, Okuyasu had his own plan as well, so everybody had their own agenda. Okuyasu wanted to use the harvest to collect lottery tickets, and they actually found a winning lottery ticket in the trash, and it was for like $6 million or something like that. So of course everyone's jacked. They're like, yeah, we about to get this money. Well, we about to split this 3 ways. Let's get it. But then again, Shinjichi, again, he's like, I'm not sharing anything with you guys. This is my harvest doing this. You guys aren't getting anything. He's sharing that to himself, while Okuyasu and Josuke are, you know, celebrating because they're about to be richer than they ever dreamed with this little Ponzi scheme that was going on. So that's where the episode takes off, and it will be a 2-part episode as we see what's going to happen with this half of the money that's going to get split that the kid's not agreeing to do with this lottery ticket. And we're probably going to see some hand throwing next week, but I don't think that Shijichi's stand is a battle stand, so we'll see where it goes from there. So that was the episode in a nutshell, and I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Although I am hearing that episode 20 is when Kira's going to return and things are going to go down, so definitely expect a live reaction for episode 20. Next week will probably just be a regular review like this as well, unless something big happens and I see it around the net. You know, I'll scour around and see if it's worth doing me doing a live reaction. Then I go ahead and do it. If I see around the net that is hype, I don't watch the reviews. I just look at the tags and say hype or something like that. Then usually I'll do a review, or I'll probably peek at the manga. So that's that. Yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments. Go ahead and drop the video a like if you liked it. And if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There's not a shortage of content for you guys to indulge on this channel. As a matter of fact, I still got 91 days review to put out for you guys as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get to that so I can get it up and end it here. As I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. I really appreciate that. So thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Infrar-Ed signing out. See you soon.